The Public Service Commission hasn't heard yet. You're very well informed. The report, of course, is confidential for the Public Service Commission. But there are some officers who have been named. Now, obviously, naming somebody in a report is quite a different thing than finding somebody guilty of any wrongdoing. I have to say that I've known Melinda Guerra for probably more than 20 years and have never known her to be anything other than an outstanding public officer and an outstanding leader for this region. That has been my opinion. If other facts speak differently, then that will be for the Public Service Commission to decide. They have not yet set a date for those hearings as far as I'm aware.
Sir, when there were allegations made against the officers in the passport section, they were put on half pay and suspended. In the police department, when there are allegations, they are interdicted, they are put on half pay and sent home. Do you feel it's proper that these are very serious allegations of misappropriation, and yet she is here at the head table for a major event?
The allegations, as far as I understand them, are not of the nature of funds being missing, but perhaps more of the not quite following regulations as they should have been followed. That's just my understanding. You understand? But with Nurse Guerra, she was actually suspended for a while, but she is an extremely senior officer, and the allegations were made rather a long time ago. We do need the expertise and the functions of that senior officer. She's a regional manager, and so we are comfortable with her being in her position where she is. We have taken certain measures, and I think I mentioned this to you in an earlier interview, but for the time being, my finance officers from headquarters from Belmopan come down to do the authorizations according to the electronic system that finance uses. So we've removed certain authorities just as a precaution, and while we wait for the Public Service Commissions to be